I finally got my spread eagle and I am so happy about it. These videos are a little old because I've been super busy with a new job and haven't been able to skate, which is a little sad, but it's okay. Soon the workload should start lightening up so I can get back into skating. I've started to work on twizzles and they're harder than I thought, but they're going okay. I have started working on a sit spin variation that my coach showed me, but I'm not sure what it's called. And of course, always working on trying to center my scratch spin. Now I'm trying to raise my arms above my head, but it kind of throws me off balance a little bit. I've also been working on my front sit to back sit spin. It's a little hard for me to hold the back sit spin. It just feels like kind of unnatural. But I can maybe get 1 or 2 revolutions on a good day, maybe 3 on a super good day, but like definitely a work in progress. Still working on my camel, trying to get it faster and more revolutions. It's still hard for me to kind of like stay normal and not teeter-totter. When I did this camel spin, I thought I did so good. I was like, I held it for so long. I got so many revolutions, and then I watched it back. I was like, oh, that's really slow, but at least I held a good position. My coach did notice that I was dropping my shoulder a lot, so I'm trying to work on just trying to sweep across the table flat instead of like curving in. Of course, if I work on my camel, gotta work on my camel sit, right? So I've been trying to do that and try to hold it longer and get more revolutions. And then sometimes I try to add a back sit, but it's very hard. Last spin I've been working on is also trying to get a layback. It's just kind of scary to look backwards, and it just makes me kind of dizzy when I look backwards and I feel like I want to throw up, but I'm determined to get a pretty layback spin. As for jumps, still working on the same jumps, but trying to connect them. Sometimes they go well, sometimes they don't, as you can see from that clip. And every time I do them and I can watch these videos back, I'm like, oh, I went so high. And then I'm watching and I was like, I barely made it off the ground. But I'm just going to keep doing them until I start getting higher so I have enough heights for doubles. But my loops are starting to feel better. I'm really trying to focus on jumping up and trying to get my head to touch the ceiling. Not actually, but that's a good visual for me to think about. I have to say, I think the flip is one of my favorite jumps. So I started adding loops to the back of them. My coach has said that I am more of a toe jumper than the edge jumper, which is why I can't get the sow cow for the life of me. The last jump I worked on was just Lutz, trying to really focus on jumping on that outside edge and trying to look like you're breaking your ankle. Those are the things I've been working on so far, and I'll see you guys for the next update.